Shrivi and the brilliant Kirsty Gallacher.
Thank you.
So we're going to a little bit early, but we're going to do 3 nights.
Year round, right?
Oh yeah, and it really is, and it's your side of the island.
Gosh.
So we talked a little bit about your travels and bits and pieces.
We've got a family home in just south of Seville, and we just love it there. We've always, I think we spent a lot of time there because of my dad's golf.
Yeah.
Golfer.
Yeah.
He was quite a good golfer.
Ryder Cup captain.
Ryder Cup, yes, yeah. Actually, he's brilliant. He's still playing loads of golf, and now he's got Jude, my youngest, to try and...
Exactly, so...
He's really good. They're both sporty boys, but Jude is the one that's really got the golf bug. Like, he watches wall-to-wall golf.
Wow.
My
eldest wants to be a tennis player, professional tennis player. Yeah, and it takes up a
great.
lot of your time because you're travelling around with them.
But you've got to keep doing that. But
really
not in a pushy way.
No.
Don't be a pushy parent.
Nobody ever seen it. So you got the pulp. This is the pulp that we use. Mix up. When I watched it, there was a gentleman out in the farm, and they grind it all up and grind it all up. It was one of the and almonds. So there's your little bit of bread. We toast that off, and then I'm going to add that to it and grind this all down with a little bit of parsley, and that's that one done.
Yes.
But there wasn't many women involved in, particularly sports presenting when you first started.
No. I was one of the first women, really. Yeah.
How was that when you first started?
Oh gosh, I mean, well, I didn't want to be a presenter. I'm sure I've told you that story before.
No, I didn't.
Wow. You know, really like intent on being a fashion journalist and writing for a magazine like Vogue. Oh yeah, right. And then I went to a dinner that Sky Sports were hosting for my dad after a Ryder Cup, after he was captain, and they just said, well, would you come in and have a screen test? And I was like, oh, no, there's no way, I'm going to be a fashion journalist. Long story, go in and see what it's like. And I was offered a job. I didn't want to present, and I was only 19, and then I worked behind the scenes and worked my way up, and then they launched Sky Digital and Sky Sports. So how different is that to now? It's like, that's unheard of.
Well, you paved the way.
So I'm very proud of what, you know, how the landscape's changed, and maybe hopefully I was fascinated. I didn't know how it worked, but you've got your music that you play, and then that is obviously you have a log each day, and you influence that. You obviously speak to your producers about what you'd like to play, and then you build your show around whatever time of day that is, and it's that sense of day thing. So if it's Drive, you've got it's really pure. It's like. People listen to music because they want to relax or they want to, whatever, accompany what they're doing. And I love the fact that we can talk a bit, accompany them, try and help them in their day. Maybe make them laugh, make them smile if you've had a bad day.
You've done a lot of things, but radio, have you...
I do. I present...
I was going to say, you
do a lot of radio. I think, for me, radio is something so... wonderful, because no one can see me.
Yeah. Oh, well.
Before is a different crowd.
That's great. I think what you mean by that is you can really be yourself. You're not like, oh, I need to look a certain way. I need to, you know, you're not aware of that. Yeah,
I'm more relaxed on radio.
And you're kind of just being, like pure in a way.
You've done shows. I mean, you did Mastermind.
Yes.
How scary was that?
It was, because the moment I got asked, I messaged Shiv and I said to her, should I do this? You've done it. Should I do this? She goes, yes, you must do it.
I've said no to it, can I just tell you? I'm petrified.
Oh, no, it's a great experience.
Listen to the specialist subject was what?
Cricketer.
Cricket?
Cricketer. I play cricket, you see. I played cricket a lot. If I was a chef, I would have been a great cricketer.
3 little tapas dishes. All done. A little bit of the anchovies, stick your forks in. Then you've got some asparagus over here with the bacana over there. And then you've got your tomatoes on toast over there.
Oh, lovely.
In fact,
Thank
what I'll do is I'll cut this up for you. Of course, Kirsty Gallacher. Good luck with the radio as well. I will see you back.